We left as a stream!
Shadows deep, the tyrant reigns. His throne of light, a cage of chains. With whispered threats, he rules the night, forging fear from unseen plight. Rise, rise, the drums of war, a kingdom lights. Bound by law, blades are sheathed, our hearts aflame. The dawn of hope, the tyrant's shame. The knight stands tall, with sword in hand. His heart beats for the broken land. The stars have shown a path of light to free the world from endless night. Rise, rise, the drums of war, a kingdom waits, bound by law. Blades are sheathed, our hearts aflame. The dawn of hope, silent call, a storm unseen. A fire burns where truth has been. Beneath the veil, the people yearn for freedom's flame, for tyrants to burn. Rise, rise, the drums of war. A kingdom waits, bound no more. Flames unsheathed, our hearts aflame. The dawn of hope, the tyrant's shame.
Welcome! Are you ready to tear house down?
Shadows cast, the kingdom sleeps. The tyrant's grasp in silence creeps. But in the night I find your flame, a beacon bright against his name.
The winds of change begin to blow. In every heart a fire grows. No chains may bind, I will not break. Together now our stand we make. A blade in the dark, a whisper in the night. We rise with the storm, we fight for the light. Two hearts, one path will turn it away. The dawn of rebellion, a brighter day.
The walls are high, but fear is thin. Beneath the mask, the cracks begin. I see the strength within your eyes, a hope that tyrants can't disguise.
The night is long, the fight is near, but side by side we'll conquer fear. I trust in you, I trust this fight. We'll rise as one and claim the light. A blade in the dark, a whisper in the night. We rise with the storm, we fight for the light. Two hearts, one path will turn it away. The dawn of rebellion, a brighter day. A brighter day.
Shed of truth, the whispers grow. A storm of lies begins to flow. In every face I see the doubt. Who can I trust when truth runs out?
The stars are dim, a darker force is closing in. The winds of change now scream with fear. I feel the traitor drawing near.
The night is cold, the stars are dim, a darker force is closing in. The winds of change now scream with fear. I feel the traitor drawing near.
Shadows of betrayal rise in every heart, a hidden lie. Who will withstand and who will fall when trust is broken? Who can call? A silent blade behind my back, the path ahead begins to crack. I fight the fear, but still I know one spark can let the darkness grow.
Beneath the smiles I see the chains. The tyrant's hand now holds the reins. But I will fight, though all seems lost. No matter what the final cost.
Shadows of betrayal rise in every heart, a hidden lie. Who will withstand and who will fall when trust is broken? Who can call?
The fire fades, the night descends. Are we betrayed by those we've called friends? But still we stand, though hope seems thin. We'll face the night, we'll fight within.
Shadows of betrayal rise in every heart, a hidden lie. Who will withstand and who will fall when trust is broken? Who can call? Shadows of betrayal rise in every heart, a hidden lie. Who will withstand and who will fall when trust is broken? Who can call? Sound upon this field, no peace is found. With steel in hand and hearts aflame, we march toward our kingdom's name.
The walls are high, the gates are strong, but we have waited far too long. With courage bright, our time has come to break the chains, to strike the drum.
The siege begins, the battle calls. Through fire and stone we breach the walls. No turning back, no fear, no shame. For freedom's light, we claim the flame.
The enemy waits with swords and might. Their darkened hearts will face the light. The ground shall shake beneath our feet until the tyrants taste defeat.
Fly, our shields collide. With every blow, the tyrant's high. But we will fight until the dawn for victory. A world world reborn. The siege begins, the battle calls. Through fire and stone we breach the walls. No turning back, no fear, no shame. For freedom's light, reclaim the flame. The clash of steel, the cry of war. We fight for what we're fighting for. The night is long, but hope is strong. For in our hearts we all belong.
Let us bring the tyrant down.
The walls are breaking, the gates are torn. In blood and fire, a kingdom reborn. With sword in hand, we charge the flame. No tyrant lives to bear his name.
The air is thick with war's embrace, but in our hearts we find our grace. Through smoke and steel, our courage flies. Together we will rise.
The fall of the tyrant, the end of his reign. In the ashes of battle, our freedom remains. No longer in chains, no longer in fear. The dawn of a new world is here. I am the king, the throne is mine. You cannot break what God's design. In every heart I plant my seed. My rule endures to flourish.
In every tyrant, fear resides. Behind the crown, where darkness hides, we see the truth, we see the light. Tonight the tyrant dies.
Reflective. The blood runs thick, the night grows long. But in our hearts we must be strong. For every life a price we pay, but hope will guide us through the fray.
Through shattered shields, through broken cries, we rise again beneath the skies. For every soul that falls tonight will carry forth their light.
The fall of the tyrant,
The end of his reign,
the ashes of battle, our freedom remains.
no longer in chains, no longer in fear.
The dawn of a new world is here. Through shattered shields, and fire, we claim our right. A world reborn within the night. The tyrant falls, the chains are free. A new dawn rises, victory.
The fall of the tyrant, the end of his reign. In the ashes of battle, our freedom remains. No longer in chains, no longer in fear. The dawn of a new world is here.
The whispers rise from ancient stone. I speak the words that passed my throne. Forgotten kings, they bow to me. Their power mine for all to see. Veni, nocti umbrai. Veni, spiritus vetuste. Through the shadows, through the lies, I bend the truth, I blind their eyes. The myth they fear, the ghost they dread, they live because of what I've said. I am the shield, the sword, the flame. Without my rule, their world is claimed by ancient forces, dark and wild. I am their king, I am their child.
I am the shield, the sword, the flame. Without my rule, the world is claimed by ancient forces, dark and wild.
I am their king, I am their child. Sanguis regis, aeternum est, per ignem, per mortem renascitur. The specters rise at my command. I hold the power in my hand. Their fear, their hope, they both are mine. Their fate is sealed. The specters rise at my command. I hold the power in my hand. Their fear, their hope, they both are mine. Their fate is sealed, the past entwined. Specters of the past, they rise for me. Through blood and bone, their chains are free. I twist the truth, I shape the land. The world is mine to understand. From the ashes of forgotten war, I rise, their king, forevermore. The ancient blood that fills my veins will bind them all in endless chains. Servitus aeternum, malacor dominus. Their souls belong to me alone. The specters kneel before my throne. Through fire, death, and darkest night, I stand as king. I am the light.
It's a fine priest laddie. It's called Broken Chains.
The light has faded from our land. The dream we held slips from our hands. In silent shadows start to creep. We fall into the dark so deep.
Our hopes once high, now cast aside. The people turn, the truth denied. The chains they swore to break remain, and hearts are bound by fear and pain.
Yet in the dark a question stirs. Beneath the lies a voice unheard. They doubt the chains that hold them still, and question now the tyrant's will.
But even as the people fall, there's something broken in his thrall. For though we lie in dust and chains, a truth remains, a spark of flame. Broken chains, broken spirits, but the fire still flickers on. In the silence, hearts still whisper of a hope they thought was gone.
The fields are cold, the streets run red. Our fallen brothers fill the dead. What once was strong is now undone, and even heroes' hearts have run.
The stars above have turned away. The night has stolen light from day. Yet even in this endless night, a shadow bends before the light.
Though all seems lost, we cannot flee, for in their doubt a spark we see. The chains they wear may one day break, if only now they dare to wake. Dare to wake.
And though we fall, though hope is thin, a crack appears beneath his skin. For lies cannot forever stand when truth is born from broken hands. Broken chains, broken spirits, but the fire still flickers on. In the silence, hearts still whisper of a hope they thought was gone. Broken chains, broken spirits, but the fire still flickers on. In the silence, hearts still whisper of a hope they thought was gone.
ways in royal guise, but truth is lost behind their eyes. They laugh and dance in hollow grace, unknowing pawns in this cruel place. The wine they drink, the lies they tell, blind to the power he weaves so well. They laugh and dance in hollow grace, unknowing pawns in this cruel place. The wine they drink, the lies they tell, blind to the power he weaves so well. Stands above his throne of gold, a king whose heart is dead and cold. His mask of joy, his smile of stone, hides the decay of a broken throne. In every glance, in every cheer, there's something dark they do not hear. The chains they wear, the lies they breathe, are cloaked in silk they cannot leave. A masquerade of hollow dreams, where nothing's ever what it seems. The tyrant smiles, his power fades, but none can see the price he's paid. Behind the masks, the truth is clear. The reign he holds is built on fear. We watch them dance, we see the lies, the hollow laugh, the fading ties, but they believe in what he's made. A kingdom built on this parade. Yet cracks appear beneath the mask, a kingdom fading, doomed to bask in fleeting joy and hollow cheer. While truth decays and doubt draws near, he reigns above but cannot see. His empire rots from underneath. Each step they take upon the floor brings him closer to the door. The masquerade of hollow dreams, where nothing's ever what it seems. The tyrant smiles, his power fades, but none can see the price he's paid. Behind the masks, the truth is clear. The reign he holds is built on fear.
Music plays, the dancers spin, but shadows whisper from within. The chains they wear begin to rust, the masquerade will turn to dust.
We see the cracks beneath his crown, his kingdom falters tumbling down, but none will see until too late the lies that lead them to their fate.
His power is but a fleeting mask, a fragile lie, a brittle task. For when the masks all fall away, the truth will lead the price to pay.
A masquerade of hollow dreams, where nothing's ever what it seems. The tyrant smiles, his power fades, but none can see the price he's paid. Behind the masks, the truth is clear. The reign he holds is built on fear.
The last bastion!
From every hill, from every shore, we gather now for one last war. With iron hearts and burning eyes, we march beneath the darkened skies.
The time has come, no turning back. We strike the tyrant's final track. Through storm and shadow, we'll ascend. This battle will not break or bend.
Rise, rise, the last bastion calls. We stand as one, though kingdoms fall. With sword and flame, with hearts so bold, we fight for freedom, strong and cold. One final stand beneath the stars. The dawn is ours if we hold fast.
To hollow stone, the tyrant's last. We rise, we fight, we're free at last.
Though shadows loom, though death is near, we fight through blood, we fight through fear. For every heart that beats in chain, we strike to break the tyrant's reign.
For every child, for every friend, we'll stand until the very end. The light of hope, the flame of right, will guide us through this endless night.
The gates of stone now rise ahead, with fire burning bright and red. But we shall break those walls of fear, and bring the dawn that's drawing near. Hold fast, hold strong, we will not fall, freedom echoes through the call. One strike, one chance, this is the way to free the land and break the sway. Rise, rise, the last bastion calls. We stand as one, though kingdoms fall. With sword and flame, with hearts so bold, we fight for freedom, strong and cold.
One final march to break the chains, through fire, through blood, through storm and rains. To hollow stone, the tyrants keep. We fight for those who dare to sleep.
Through fire's light and storm's fierce cry, we charge the gates, we will not die. For freedom's flame, for truth we stand, to drive the tyrant from this land, this land. Drums of war, they beat tonight, a kingdom's hope within our sight. One last assault, one final breath, we march to life or march to death. Rise, rise, the last bastion calls. We stand as one, though kingdoms fall. With sword and flame, with hearts so bold, we fight for freedom, strong and cold. Rise, rise, the last bastion calls. We stand as one, though kingdoms fall. With sword and flame, with hearts so bold, we fight for freedom, strong and cold.
Thank you so much! All things has to come to an end. Are you ready to take down the tyrant? Yeah!
The gates, the walls of hollow stone away. Through thunder's roar and fire's light, we strike with fury through the night.
The banners fly, the arrows fall, but none can break a final call. Through shadowed halls and broken stone, we fight to free this cursed throne.
Rise, rise, through blood and fear, the fall of hollow stone is near. Through shattered walls and skies of flame, we fight for freedom in His name.
You dare to stand before my throne? This kingdom's mine, it's all I've known. With every sword and every shield. I will not break, I will not yield. The power I wield, the fear I sow shall never end. You'll never know the chains that bind you to the past. I am eternal, I am the last.
Kneel, kneel before my might. You'll never win this endless fight. With shadows crowned with blood and steel, I am the king, your fate is sealed. The price we pay, the lives we lose, the kingdom burns with every bruise. But still we fight, but still we stand, for hope, for peace, for this lost land. You claim the crown of blood and flame, but power built on fear and shame shall crumble like the walls you raise, for truth will shatter all your ways. Your reign is done, your time is through, for hope has come and will renew a land that once was free and right, will rise again and claim the light. Rise through blood and fear, the fall of hollow stone is near. Through shattered walls and skies aflame, we fight for freedom in His name. Kneel, kneel before my might. You'll never win this endless fight. With shadows crowned with blood and steel, I am the king, your fate is sealed.
From every hill, from every shore, the people gather wounded sore. With hearts unbroken, hands held high, we rise beneath the brightened sky.
For all who fought, for all who fell, we stand to break the shadow's spell. With love and hope, this crown we bear, to heal the scars, to lift the prayer.
For all who fought, for all who fell, we stand to break the shadow's spell. With love and hope, this crown we bear, to heal the scars, to lift the prayer.
Rise, a new dawn to see, a kingdom whole, restored and free.
With hearts ablaze and strength anew, we crown the brave, the tried,
The true.
In shadows deep, in battles long, we rose with fire fierce and strong. This crown I take for all who bled, for peace to rise, for hope instead.
With every tear, with every name, we vow to free all hearts from shame. This crown I wear with love and grace, to heal each heart, to light each place.
Rise, a new dawn to see, a kingdom whole, restored and free.
With hearts ablaze and strength anew, we crown the brave, the tried, the true.
We gather now with voices strong, for freedom's name, through love and scorn, with
together now, with voices strong for freedom's hymn, our solemn song. The tyrant's shadow cast aside, together now we sing with pride.
For every heart, for every friend, I'll pledge to guard and to defend. With peace in hand, with love we reign, to lift the lost from grief and pain.
We rise as one, we build again. Through blood and fire we've reached the end, but not alone, together still. We walk this path, we bear this will.
Rise, a kingdom reborn, through trials fierce, through nights forlorn. With hands entwined we stand as one, to shield the weak, to guard the sun. The night is past, the dawn is near. We'll light the path through dark and fear. For every heart that bears our name shall know our vow, our steadfast flame. For you I swear, with open hand, with love to bear. For all who've lost, for all who fight, we crown this day, we crown the light. With every tear, with every cheer, a kingdom's heart shall rise from fear. For in our hands we hold their dreams, to forge anew, to mend the seams. Oh, rise, a kingdom restored, from battle's cry to peace is core. With hearts as one, with voices free, we crown this land for all to see. The crown we bear, a symbol bright, of hope reborn, of endless light. Rise, a kingdom reborn, through trials fierce, through nights forlorn. With hands entwined we stand as one, to shield the weak, to guard. The night is past, the dawn is near. We'll light the path through dark and fear. For every heart that bears our name shall know our vow, our steadfast flame.
The night is past, the dawn is near. We'll light the path through dark and fear. For